Welcome back, you fine YouTube connoisseurs and purveyors of quality video content. Today, we're gonna have an episode that flows a little differently. We'll try it out with you because I have to diagnose a problem with Maximus in real time. So I'm actually using the GoPros for my own benefit, not to post a video, but we're gonna post a video also. So follow along, we're gonna hook a GoPro on a Maximus, we're gonna go for a rip up the street, closed course, and I'm gonna show you guys what I find along the way. Spoiler alert, I've already found it and I'm standing in front of the problem right now. Follow along, won't you? We have a problem with Maximus. That's inherent to what we do. But it's doing a weird thing where when I rip on it, I get no brakes. And before it makes your heart skip. So it makes your heart skip a little bit because there's no brakes. What we're going to do today is we're actually going to slam a GoPro onto the chassis of Maximus to watch why the brakes fail. What my theory is the front of the rear rotor has like some run out and it's pushing the brakes, the brake pads in on the calipers. So that first hit of the brakes, that first panic hit, it does nothing. So I did a couple test runs this morning and it seems like it only happens if I rip on it. So I put it on the hoist the other day and we spun the wheels up and we tried to watch the rotors and everything and nothing seemed to happen, but I think it's load based. So I think it got worse when we put the 54s on. We're gonna slam a GoPro on the chassis looking at the brakes, start with the rear, and then I'm gonna review the footage and we're gonna mix that right into this video. So you guys are gonna get to see the footage basically at the same time I'm seeing the footage, kind of. Does that make sense?
You sure about that?
Follow along. What do you think? Is that gonna get the view we want? So I have two theories in what's going on here, and they might both be wrong, but I think either there's thrusting happening in the T-case, or there is run out in the rotor. But that doesn't really make sense load based. The thrusting in the T-case does, but that doesn't make sense either because they're all square cut gears in this T-case, so there should be no thrusting. I hope my T-case isn't failing. Damn it. Okay, that's like kind of looking exactly where we need. Oh, this thing swivels.
Yeah, dude. All the way around.
Oh yeah, it's a fucking wicked little mount. It's actually a little more solid than I had anticipated. I think I made fun of you for
You
this
did.
Yeah.
And I was like...
Super heartbroken.
Yeah.
Ooh, what if I went on top though? Like that. And then like swiveled it this way. I think that's the spot. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna light up the GoPro and then I guess you'll hop in with me. Mm-hmm. And we're gonna do a pull up the street, up the closed course. And we're gonna come back, review footage, and fill you guys in on what I find. How do I turn this bitch on? That's your job.
Side. There you go.
Okay, so no load, just cruising. Check out the foot. Oh, that went to the floor. Like that's floored. That's crazy. But if I pump it up, I got good brakes. So gas, brakes, brakes. Really good brakes in this thing. But if I hit the gas, no brakes. But if I pump it, sorry. Pumping it. Okay, so now you're starting to see why this is a big deal, because that's what I have to do in a race. And I'm trying to be like in control of my braking, obviously, but then I get my first brake, and then I have to hit it with like a bit of a panic brake, and then I lock up my tires, I scrub all my speed, and now I'm slow. Hey, good work. Okay, so I'll do a couple more pulls to see if we can watch whatever's happening, but I'll try to not do what I just did there with the brake. Right now, it's like no brake. Just no throttle. No, it's good there, so yeah. Some brake. Lots of gas. bit, barely any, but that was to the floor. Yeah, that's to the floor. No brakes. Literally no brakes right now. That's not safe. I'll try not to hurt you. Okay. I think that's enough. Science. So I was scared. I pumped the brakes and I got...
Whoop, whoop. Here I come.
I pumped the brakes and I got no brakes that time. Now they're back. Okay, so I threw it in park. It wasn't going very fast, but I was really going to put 7,000 pound machine through the snap-on fuel pump. Okay, what do you think it is? To the tape.
A single statement indicates to me the first oncoming thrust of manhood, old chum.
Kind of stinky.
I've got out like Batman there. Yeah, like the old school Batman. What was his name? Adam West?
Yeah.
Wow. We'll show you guys this video, but the brake rotor is moving. I mean, it's hard to say how much, but like as I'm on and off the gas or on the gas on the and then the brakes, I can watch the rotor move front to back. It looks like probably 3/16, quarter of an inch, but it's happening fast over and over again. Like it's cycling back and forth. But I don't know why. And it seems to be getting worse as I'm going. So I'm gonna take that T-case apart and look for wear inside there, because now I'm a little worried about the T-case, because like, what keeps that shaft in place? I can't actually think right now about what it is. We could go back through our video of me taking apart the SCS transfer case, but for now, we're going to lift the buggy up and take it apart. I guess the one other thought that it could be is if the splines on my rear drive shaft got twisted up, maybe it's actually the suspension cycling that's causing it to pull front to back, because like maybe the drive shaft is pulling on the yoke that the rotor's mounted to, and that's causing it to pull in and out, which is still taking out my T-case. We're gonna take this thing, but what if it's really stupid and it's just the nut or the bolt, whatever it is that holds the yoke on is loose?
Could very well be. You've had
That's only 4 bolts away, but the T-case is leaking. I think we should reseal the T-case today anyway. What do you think?
Possible.
By today,
let's see how easy it is first.
It's friggin' hot out, so by today I mean let's probably take it apart today and let these hypothetical YouTube viewers witness what is going awry. It's nice to show you guys that it's not all sunshine and rainbows.
The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place.
So,
It's most of it.
mostly not sunshine and rainbows, is that what you mean? Or it mostly is like
Yeah.
Pride Month? Okay, so the good news is we saw something very informative. I like it. Science. We made it, guys. Okay, so we're gonna lift the bitch. I guess first thing to do is take the drive shaft off and see if the slip yoke seized from twisting splines. That's bad. That's gonna be interesting video on a not 1-inch screen.
Check it out.
Check out my brand new TK1 sway bar. Take a look. I changed some things. It's a softer bar and longer arms to try to take some load off of it, because I did snap my sway bar last time. No disrespect to TK1, they helped me out. This isn't product placement, it's just representing a good company.
And those sick links.
Sick links, yeah. These links are badass, they're TMR stuff, which just goes to show, because that is their most Pinner-Dubin link that they sell, and it snapped the arm, or the spline section here, but before it did that, it bent this 1-inch by 2-inch solid piece of aluminum. Also, while we're on the topic of TMR links, let's also talk about the time when I stoved my buggy into a rock with just the left front wheel.
Holy.
And it moved a rock like the size of a Volkswagen. And what it actually did in the right front, it ripped the heim joint almost clean in half. Like it tore it apart, I'll show you in a second. And that is the worst case scenario for an aluminum link, is tension on the threads. It's fine. I'm doing fine. It's like falling, look at the gap, and look how it's all stretched out. This thing was about to fail. But, look at that thing. Just totally fucked. Tie rod, perfectly fine. Good and bad. This thing's probably hotter than me. Oh, that is hot. So remember when everybody was telling me that the exhaust through my tunnel was gonna be a problem? That's warm. That's too hot to touch. Nobody was worried about the brake rotor in the tunnel. There's two of them, by the way. But everyone was freaking out about the exhaust. It's warm under here. Okay, I don't think it's gonna slip you.
Do you need me to move?
No, but I have good/bad news.
Oh, fuck, what?
The bolt's missing.
For
Which
the, oh,
means-
yeah, the center?
Yeah, it's inside here. Like it's gonna just fall out. There it is. So that's what's wrong. That's fantastic news, because I'm like, things in here.
What an
Jesus.
easy fix, though, for today.
What an easy fix. Man, that is downright dangerous when that thing falls out. Somebody should really tighten that.
Do you need Loctite on it?
Obviously it needs Loctite. Do you know what, even Loctite might not work great considering the amount of heat that's generated
yeah.
right next to it. But it's better than nothing, I think. Just,
Yeah, and then just have to check on it.
yeah, it's not that hard to get at. I didn't do this T-case. Work got in the way. I got an event tomorrow. I'm going to jump this thing at the Monster Truck Show. So let's stick to priorities. I'm going to fix the issue that we came in here for, slam it back together, put the panels on it, maybe wash it. I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to put thread locker on it. Red thread locker. Around here, there. Got it. I'm actually gonna put a wrench on that though. Blue Loctite is a scam. There are two types of Loctite. There is red Loctite, and there's no Loctite. You made your decision if you want the bolts to come loose or not. That's what red Loctite is for. God, this wiring is embarrassing. Oh, I can't do this. Oh my god.
I
Why
am.
didn't you do a good job wiring this?
I'm embarrassed for you.
Yeah, I'm embarrassed. Oh boy.
I think you're overthinking it.
It's more of a car show than it is a monster truck event. Okay, panels going quick, but I gotta pull the driver's seat back out through those panels. Right? Wow, that was 40-year-old knees.
Hey, you've got the good knees here. Not a lot to complain about knees.
Got a present for you. Okay. I really didn't do much. That hurts a little bit. Put a lot of effort into getting this thing in the shop. And finally getting a day in the shop. And didn't get shit done because all it did was actually just tie up a hoist in the shop for a day. Damn it. But those leaks pissed me off. I kind of want to get those RCVs. What? You want RCVs also? Oh yeah, remember the last time we did a Monster Truck Show?
Yes.
It was kind of lame, hey?
That was fine.
It was kind of lame.
You jumped a bus.
It's like, you gotta be expected. Like, we're not gonna go fucking race Gravedigger here. It's not Monster Jam. But it's also not a 13-hour drive. So, that's how we're determining our priorities this week. My expectations are pretty low for what we're gonna do though. It was pretty awful. Let's call it what it was. So I'm hoping we get a little better this time. Yeah, that was cluster. And then Devin and Joel kind of organized the tough truck side of things. But that was back in the day when Hyde was kind of shitty. On Rockwell still, no rear steer. We didn't really know anything about suspension. Hyde still doesn't know anything about suspension. And they were running their Land Cruisers, right? Like it was, I think Devin had his white Land Cruiser. I think Joel had his blue Land Cruiser. So, we've changed a lot since then. We've come a long ways. But expectations are about the same. I know this doesn't look much better, but at least they're not flopping around. What do you think? Much better.
Much better.
All you have to do is just say much better, and then I move on.
I did.
I really want to get a custom window net made. I think it would look cool, and I'm also kind of picky, but this is a weird shape, so like, I think a shitty window net in there would look awful. But I'm picky about what it looks like, if it's not obvious. But I think PRP does it. Honestly, the reason why I haven't done it yet is because I have to send them a template, and then they'll send me shit back. And that is not instant gratification for my ADHD brain. Oop, there's no brakes. There's brakes. Yeah, I'm confident I fixed it. I mean, it was a pretty obvious problem. And we caught it on GoPro. How fucking rad was that? Okay, panels. Panels?
I see
I
one.
don't know where they all are. That's a skid plate. I should put that on again.
Yeah, I see one.
I don't know who designed these seat mounts, but they're not very fucking good to get at. Fuck!
Who designed it?
I don't know.
It was me.
I heard you slept with them.
Yeah, I remember that girl. She was a hoe. For show.
Joe, I don't know what happened.
So I wanted to change these. I could change these without... That battery's fucking loose, Adrian.
What you do?
I don't know. I should change those out, eh?
Thanks.
Come with me on an adventure.
Well, you can't say that when I'm walking.
Look at this hokey garbage. I don't know who the fuck did that, but they should be fired.
I know who did.
Please fire me. And then look at the new hotness. Way better. This could be like formed a little more, but like pretty clean comparatively. There you go. That's it for my TED Talk.
Whose milkshake brings all the boys to the yard? Oh, that is going in there.
That was pretty cool. I got to diagnose the brake problem in Maximus kind of in real time as you guys get to see it happening. So I'm glad we got to do that. Kind of an easy fix, so not a lot of information there. But I did my prep to get Maximus ready for the Monster Truck Show that we are doing tomorrow. So that's pretty rad. We're gonna do our best to film that because we're not putting on the event. So we should have time to put some cameras on some things, and we'll put together a little video for you hypothetical YouTube viewers. Wrong way, why the fuck are they allowed to do that? Yeah, boy! Sounds like an Adrian problem. I'm gonna drive. It's not even NASCAR, I have to turn both ways. Well, thanks guys for following along with this super interactive fix, repair, diagnosis, and then a little bit of race prep. Don't forget to help us get more subscribers and, you know, reach out to the algorithm. Tell everybody about how cool this is. Watch all of our videos. Watch all of my friends' videos. Like, subscribe, ring the bell for all the notifications because you don't want to miss out when we're doing our next super interesting video. Also, don't forget to go to fryburger.com and buy a shirt and use my discount code that doesn't fucking exist because he doesn't know who I am.
One day.
Hey, I have a picture of them. Put that here. So, thanks for watching Pump the Brakes, and watch for our next episode of what happens at the Monster Truck Show, because your guess is as good as mine.
The next day.
I've never put it on the trailer on these tires yet. I don't know where it sits.
Do you need me to guide you? Do you need guidance?
What?
Do you need me to guide you?
I don't know.
You me get in it?
Yeah, that's not a lot on there though, is it?
It's definitely more than last time.
All right.
Remember when I came down the hill and it had no air and the tires sitting on wood?
Yeah, well, that's because I was sitting on fucking trees. Who the fuck did all this shit? What the fuck kind of nonsense is this? We're loading up to go watch monster trucks.
Well, you're also doing stuff.
Apparently, I'm doing stuff, and literally nobody knows what we're doing. But I know I'm going to need this thing, so we're bringing this thing. It is no better than the last time. Did I make any improvements? I mean, it has brakes now. That's pretty special. Well, actually, I didn't even test it. I think it has brakes now.
Your tune, you have a different tune.
Different tune. Nitrous works now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. It is making significantly more power than the last time. I might leave the nitrous off because I don't think this is a real race.
No, and like
So-
fog out the crowd, not.
Yeah. Looks too big for the trailer.
Well, yeah.
Oh well, let's go. We grab the laptop, the
Cord. The right cord.
yeah, the EFI Live, and I'm gonna grab the stuff. So if I want to make shock adjustments.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know anything about adjusting shocks, but I'll try.
You did adjust it.
I did make an adjustment.
Got everything?
Yeah.